Wait for the image, then we'll be getting on.
So.
We're going into closed session in the break room tonight.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that we won't be able to bring anybody online in there with us. Okay? All right.
Want to make sure.
Awesome. Okay.
Jen's gonna be.
All right. That will open our Selma City Council special meeting. It's November 4th, 2025. It's 5:02 PM in the Selma City Council chambers, 1710 Tucker Street, Selma, California, 93662. Teleconference phone number is 301-715-8592. The webinar ID is 891-6864-5005. When on the phone, if you wish to address the council during the public comment portion of the agenda, press *9 to raise your hand. We will select you from the meeting queue. Press *6 to unmute and mute yourself. Notice to meeting attendees, members of the audience shall not engage in disorderly or boisterous conduct, including the utterance of threatening or abusive language or other acts which disturb, disrupt, or impede or otherwise render the orderly conduct of a city council meeting infeasible. We're not going to do the pledge for this one. We're going to do the roll call. Would you call roll, please?
Councilmember Avalos.
Here.
Councilmember Oseguera.
Here.
Councilmember Trujillo. Mayor Pro Tem Guerra.
Here.
Mayor Robertson.
Here. Potential conflicts of interest. Any council member who has a potential conflict of interest may now identify the item and recuse themselves from discussing and voting on the matter. Agenda changes or deletions to better accommodate members of the public or inconvenience in the order of presentation. Items on the agenda may not be presented or acted on in the order listed. Additions to the agenda may be added only pursuant to California Government Code Section 54954.2B. City Attorney, do we have any agenda changes or deletions tonight?
We have a proposed addition, Mr. Mayor. I don't know if you all recall this. I do. That the council at some point after, I believe it was Councilman Trujillo, appeared remotely in a closed session. There was a vote that no more remote sessions for anybody unless the council allowed that by a majority vote prior to the closed session occurring. The concern was at that time that you couldn't control the people present where the remote person was communicating from. Since that time, there have been a series of disclosures of both confidential documents that were submitted to you in closed session and disclosures of confidential information from closed session, and at least one occasion on which the entirety of the closed session was broadcast over the live stream or Zoom or whatever that is. And there's also a report
Allegedly.
of that occurring, allegedly. So I was going to propose that you simply ratify what you did previously and or better yet, add to this agenda under a heading that follows the oral communications heading, a heading for regular business, add to that one item. And that item would be adoption of a resolution to be prepared that will recite that because of concerns over maintaining confidentiality of closed session discussions, the council wishes to limit access to its closed session meetings and documents by prohibiting remote appearances, whether that be by video conference, teleconference, telephone, or otherwise, by anyone unless the council votes by a majority vote to allow that. So we have on the agenda, we have a notation that Councilman Trujillo is to appear remotely from a location in Mexico. So that would mean if you adopt the resolution yet to be prepared, this is a resolution I'm going to prepare after our meeting because I didn't have an opportunity to go back and look at the meeting minutes to see if you actually did take that action and whether it was recorded. And I wanted to be in writing, so I would simply write a very short resolution that recites exactly what I just said. And the mayor would be authorized to sign that without any further action, so long as you all approve the resolution yet to be prepared. Now, this came to my attention, and I believe it came to your attention only that the Councilman Trujillo was appearing remotely, only came to my attention. I think it only came to your all attention when the agenda was posted. There is a need to act on the item because of the need to protect your confidential communications. I, for example, have an ethical obligation to make sure that nothing privileged is disclosed without your consent. And so that's what I'm attempting to do. So I would ask that you simply add that one item to be done in open session, adopting a resolution yet to be prepared to provide that there will be no remote appearances by anybody in closed session without approval of the majority of the council.
Do we need to do that now?
Yes, you need a 4/5 vote to add it to the agenda.
Is there a motion to
I'll make a
add
motion.
this,
I'll
this
make a
item? Is there a
motion.
second?
I'll second it.
Yeah. Due
Okay,
to the
would you call the roll, city clerk?
Mayor Pro Tem Guerra.
I
Was
second.
that Avalos?
Yeah.
My apologies.
Okay, always forget me.
Councilmember Avalos.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Guerra.
Yes.
Councilmember Osaguera.
Yes.
Mayor Robertson.
Yes. Okay, now,
So that's been added to the agenda, and I don't think I need to repeat myself
Nope.
other than to say we've also gotten reports that people can hear us when we're in here outside. And so I would propose that our closed sessions, at least for now, until we figure out how things are getting out, occur in the back room.
Is there a motion to approve the resolution
I'll make-
that prevents closed session access by prohibiting remote access by council unless a council vote approves it?
But he's got to write it first, no?
He's got to write, approve,
Yeah.
adopt a future resolution that would not allow people to Zoom in or have remote access to city council meetings unless the majority of the council approves that access. So this motion would be to prohibit that access by anyone attending the meeting remotely unless a council majority approves such remote access. Is that a true
Correct.
statement? Okay, is there a second?
I'll second it.
I made the motion. Call the roll, please.
Neil, this is John. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Just a clarification. Are we talking closed session only? So is
Yes,
open
we're
session?
talking closed session only.
Okay, just, yeah, thank you.
thank you. Okay, would you call the roll, please?
Mayor Robertson.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Guerra.
Yes.
Councilmember Avalos,
Yes.
Councilmember Oseguera,
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Do we need to take yet another vote on whether Councilman Trujillo is allowed to access the closed session meeting that we were about to go into at this meeting?
Not just him, but your interim city manager as well, yes.
Is there a motion prohibiting remote access from Councilmember Councilmember Trujillo and interim city manager Kunkel for the upcoming closed session?
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Mayor Pro Tem Guerra,
Yes.
Councilmember Avalos,
Yes.
Councilmember Oseguera,
Yes.
Mayor Robertson.
Yes. Okay, with that, we'll move on to the next part, which is oral communications. At this time, any member of the public may address city council regarding any item on the regular meeting agenda over which the council has jurisdiction. No action or discussion will be taken on any item not on the agenda. Issues raised will be referred to the city manager for review. Members of the public shall limit their remarks to 3 minutes. Does anybody have oral communications at this time? Okay, anybody online or?
Mayor, I see no hands raised at this time.
Okay, thank you. With that, we are going to convene to closed session. As City Attorney Costanzo said in the aforementioned break room, and it is going to be, this item has been set aside for the city council to meet in closed session to discuss matters pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9 D4. The city attorney will provide an oral report regarding the closed session. Item 1, pending litigation pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9. That would be City of Selma versus Fernando Santillan, FCST temp number 213-96081. B, liability claim, Fernando Santillan. Government claim presented October 9, 2025. Number 2, public employment pursuant to Government Code Section 54957. Non-safety contract employees, council to consider authorizing non-salary enhancements to contract. Final item, number 3, potential litigation pursuant to Government Code Section 54956.9, and that is one potential case. And with that, we will convene to close session.